In schools today, there seems to be a high emphasis on the standardized testing and high stakes testing.
We hate the test prep, drill and kill scenario. And so we were looking at this idea of abstract art as a way to practice these critical thinking and analytical skills.
Arts integration is a way to weave together different art forms with different what are considered academic areas, such as language arts, social studies, science. And that means weaving them into the classroom as well as weaving them into the art room.
Looking at a visual artist in an English class, at first it was kind of surprising to me because I was like, how can we bring an artwork to literature? How can we make that connection?
Arts integration is also, I think, a vehicle for students to express themselves and to bring their own interpretation or their own personal experience into a learning situation. And so we talked about the different feelings and emotions that we get from these things that we see in art.
The river. Happy because it's like the Rio Grande, following by a big pile of sand, filled with water, glowing pink and gold, flowing by a big pile of sand.
I'm actually not an art teacher at all, and so the idea of bringing art into the classrooms has been a really interesting experiment even for myself. And I wasn't even sure how it would look or how it would work, and it was sort of this big risk that we decided to take.
What we're going to be doing today is looking inside the flower to find the beginnings of the seeds. You're going to have a chance to draw the flower, zoom in close, do observations, and take it apart and dissect it and see what all the parts are inside.
I believe that art brings out critical thinking. Students are allowed to express themselves in an uninhibited way, so the wheels start turning. And when there is an integration of lessons, there brings a natural progression into it.
Arts integration, it's not an add-on. We really saw it as a vehicle to teach core, very important skills in a different learning modality that really helped the students progress.
I'm more of a visual learner, so if I have a connection to something visual or if I have a connection to something in general that I can really relate to, such as art or anything visual, hands-on, then I would enjoy it.
Georgia's Clouds by Courtney Thomas Jr. Polymorphous shapes, all different, no restrictions, freely moving American society. Nomads from all the earth, traveling from one opportunity to another.
Arts integration also taps into multiple learning styles without a really huge amount of effort. It piques interest, it involves all the senses.
As our district was trying to figure out a way of raising student achievement, we were convinced by the body of evidence out there that suggested that students with an arts integrated curriculum actually perform better in other subject areas such as reading and math, and even translates to end of the year scores on standardized tests. That's why our district moved to create more arts integrated schools to raise academic outcomes for all our students.
What I think is meaningful and important about arts integration is that you are giving students a variety of ways to learn and to process their world, to make choices about the way that they are discerning information, and to learn in a way that is more personalized. And as we know, the more personalized the learning is, the deeper and richer the learning is, and will serve them much better as adults.